Chibi Hime-chan! And I really hope that you guys can hear me perfectly. Yes, it is cold. Yes, I have my heater on. And yes, uh, we are wearing really baggy, um, comfortable sweatpants today to do yoga. Why? Please, because it's cold. Earlier it was really cold. And I just didn't really want to be bothered with the outfit. It's cold, and if I have to take off my clothes to put on something tight or sexy, I probably will not get to the stream. So for today, this is just what we're gonna have. I said I'm gonna get back on the stream so I can talk to my lovely viewers, and that's more important. I'm like, I'm like, to those who subscribe to my channels, especially on Cake, and have to pay $5 to support me, to show your affection for the channel. I was like, I have to do it for them. You know, $5 is a lot of money. I was like, yep. Even if I don't do it for myself, I have an obligation to do it for my beloved lovelies, Chibis, who believe in me, who believe in Chibi Hime channel. Let me put it that way. So yes, I feel like a psychopath now that I can see that you guys can see my projector, a huge, huge projector. Oh my goodness, you guys can actually see it. Yeah, I'm looking at myself doing yoga. How wonderful is that? Yes, I know. I am looking so sloppy with my flip flop. Let me go hide it over here. Uh, so there are so um I do not know. Usually, start out the stream with talking a lot. And I still like to talk a lot today. I really hope that you can actually hear me. You can actually hear me. That's good. Okay, so let's just make sure I don't fall and hit my head. I'm kind of really close to the pool table right now. But yes, at least I hope even though I won't be wearing sexy outfit today for the stream, you guys will feel cozy still by being on my channel and having the fireplace in the background. Yes. Um, man, so I think I enjoy myself already with just today I wore a new shoe, a new tennis shoes to do to work. 'Cause it's like the weather finally cold enough, right? So I could like finally wear it to work, and I think I enjoy myself. I know it's just a little swell. I can feel the little bump here. I do not know if you guys can tell the difference at all, or am I just being a hypochondriac? But what happened is I finally warm enough for me to wear this really cute tennis shoes with like the higher top. So it's got up to my ankle, and I kind of has it kind of loose in the beginning, but then I started walking. So then every time I get on the stream and I started talking, I just my body start burning up, and I start to feel really hot. But yes, so I started tying the string a little bit too tight, and I was walking for like 15,000 steps. So now I think it was starting to get a little bit discomforting around that area. But I know that I was tying the string a little bit too tight. But I also think that it was a new shoes and I just need to break it in. But maybe like it was a little bit too much. So I don't think it's anything serious, obviously. But this is what happened. I tend to, I either dead, have no energy, or I do too much and then hurt myself and then have to take a break from actually doing anything health wise. This is just the first day back from vacation. And then I was like on a higher elevations and was, you know, detoxing at the hot spring mineral water. So I'm feeling all these like re-energized, and plus I finally booked the airplane ticket to go to Japan. I know, I've been reading manga since I was like what? I don't even know. 10-year old. I saw anime as young as I was 6, 8-year old. I do not know. Uh, So Japan has always been the love of my life, and it has always been a place that I wanted to visit. And honestly speaking, the moment I realized like how hard it was to be a Vietnamese living in Vietnam, to be able to travel, I was like, okay, that's it. The moment I got the chance to come to America, I begged my mom to go. I have to make sure the microphone actually still working, so I touch it. But as you guys can see, I think the fish tank was a little bit too bright. It made my face like all pixelated, so maybe less is more in this case. So yes, finally, but now that I'm finally getting to look at going to Japan potentially, because I might not have enough leaves, my job might not let me go. But the airplane ticket was really cheap. It was like $1,000 versus 1,700 to like 2,000 something. So I jumped the gun and bought the airplane ticket to go, and now I'm over here like, oh my god, like I really need to get this in check. Um, so right now I am 130 pounds. I know. I went up. I didn't, I didn't go down. I went up. Um, so yeah, we definitely cannot injure ourselves while doing exercises because it's just gonna backfire. But I'm gonna take this seriously, guys. No more doing it for show. No more doing it just so I can feel better about doing something. We're gonna try to do it and actually see results. Oh my god. Honestly speaking, this whole fitness journal journey has made me realize that I have been so arrogant and ignorant about a lot of things. I think I still am. I'm just having the realizations, the recognitions, and the admittance that I am very ignorant and arrogant because I have had so many females in my life, my mom, my mom friends, my sister-in-law, telling me how hard it is to lose weight. And I was just like, no, it's not that hard. Like I was just being like obnoxious about it, like being a total brat and basically saying like they're wrong. Now, yeah, I'm getting it thrown in my face. Okay, so uh, no, not no. This is something I have to do for myself now, guys. It's not even about the stream. It's not even about someone else. It really is about me at this point. So yeah, uh, just have to make it to the stream and just have to put in the work and hopefully I make it back to the gym soon. And my little poor ankle is in pain. So hopefully just by doing the yoga today will help. Alright? And yes, I'm thinking about where my usual viewers are. Well, of course, if I don't stream frequently, I cannot blame you guys for not being here with me tonight. Usually, Monday night is my gaming night anyway. But Japanese, the language, and my exercising will dominate the the next few months of the stream, if not from here on out. Yes, if I have continued my Japanese studying for the past 13 years, I feel like I would be pretty fluent by now in Japanese, but well, maybe we can start part here. It's never too late. New goals, new goals. Ah, okay, guys. So let's use my trip for Japan to motivate me to really do this and my upcoming cruise trip. So many fun things coming up. This is why I titled my stream A Dream Within a Dream because I know I'm living the life. I know, and I'm grateful. But my weight is getting out of control. Uh, so we're gonna do something about this. Alright, guys, as usual, we're gonna focus on our breathing. And I hope that once I pick the microphone back up, I will pay more attention to whether you guys can still hear me or not. I did have like a little, hopefully, the video editing for the drip will be done, even though it's just more like arrow viewed and some shot of me here and there. Hopefully, if you get bored and want to check it out once it's done editing, um, it'll be available. So, yeah, we're gonna start doing a little bit here and there, things like that. But I really just want to focus on brushing up on my Japanese. I have already think that if and when I go to Japan, if I don't open my mouth, they probably like me better. Cause they just think that I'm Japanese and that I'm just super shy. But if I open my mouth, then they will know that I'm a foreigner. Ah, I do not know. That's just my easy way out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the fireplace. And I will start the yoga tonight. Yep, so it's really hard for me to not push myself. But hopefully this time we will be able to cut down on the drinking for real and really focusing on the eating on top of incorporating a lot more movement throughout the day and keeping a very much stress-free, calm state of mind. Yes. Alright, guys. Welcome again to Chibi Hime-chan's kingdom. Yes, the journey will now begin. Ooh. Thank you for still supporting me. Yes, I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can still hear me even though I'm so far away. Yay. Can still hear me, right? Maybe it is a little hot right here at the fireplace, but we are halfway done. Ah. Not enough focus. Let's do a baby one today. Maybe my feet just has enough for today. So we're just gonna let that be. Plank time. Are you ready to plank with me? Oh my goodness. I know. I know. Hi, so Wolf. How are you? Yes, we just gonna plank today. My uncle is like, haven't we had enough already? Aw, nice to see you too, so Wolf. Trust me. Alright, we'll see. We'll pick that up later. We need to practice some more. I think we need to rebalance ourselves. Oh no, the jet is covering up most of my body. What are we gonna do about that? Yuki, I do not know at this point if he's helping me. Excuse me. I told myself coming back to the stream, especially with yoga or anything, is you just have fun. And it's the movement that count. But jeez, I really do want to do a good job, but Yuki, you guys can see that it's a challenge. He's so cute though. So I have a feeling that he did something bad again. But you know what? When you're cute, you have a pass. He's too cute. I cannot do anything mean to him. Look at how cute he is. Yeah, he's too cute. He's so bad. This is supposed to be my yoga time, Yuki. My yoga time. This is not play with your pet time and slacking off on your fitness goal time. Why you here? Why you here? Bothering me? What the heck? Who would be ringing my doorbell at this time? They better be family. Yuki, stop it. Nope, not my family, not my problem. Alright, so now we are gonna go for the chow pose. So I finally learned how to do the chow pose right. I basically like just carry my face with my chin and then I press this area down really low. So then my whole arm right here will have to really stretch out all the joint. Yes. Trying to like holding deep breath with that is can be challenging. Did you catch them? Did you catch the bad guys? Huh? Did you scare them away? Yeah? You did? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah? You scared the bad guy away? I see. Wow. You're so strong. What am I gonna do without you? Who's gonna be protecting me? If it's not for you, Yuki, who's gonna protect me? Huh? You're so strong. Yeah. What a good boy. What a good boy. Yeah. We are going to use Yuki. He's so weak. Oh my goodness. It is hard to come back to yoga, but I tell you guys, I already feel so much better. Jesus, this is a must. Huh. We get better. Oh, we have to restart somewhere. Oh man, the muscle feels so tight. Maybe right now, what I'm doing with my fireplace is kind of like a little bit of a hot yoga session, maybe. Oh my god, my muscle is like being stretched and my joint pops. How long has it been since the last yoga stream? All I know is my body is so tense. Probably from sitting too long in the car driving, you know? Whew. Yes, Yuki, yes. You see the big bad guy outside? Did you see them outside? Yeah. Did you scare them again? Away again? Little brat. I will have to move the jet. I don't remember the jet being in the way of the stream this much. I have no idea what happened, guys. But we'll fix it. Gosh. Yeah, I think my little sore spot feel better now. Yeah, I know I'm so sensitive. Just that. Just that little change is enough. Well, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and a long, enjoyable weekend so far. Yeah, in this hectic holiday season, I hope you won't be so stressed out. Me, I definitely try to minimize my stress. Yes, I do not do shopping. I would give my money as gift. I do not go shopping. First, because I do not want to engage in conspicuous consumption. Second, I don't like to be in the crowd. Third, I hate shopping. Yeah, I think like I'm just like sensory overload. Too much stimulations, noise, light. Yeah, too much smells. So I just stay home or go on vacation. Yes, relax. Yes, so if you're one of those who love Christmas, me too, I do too, but I love to look at it from afar, relax and enjoy. Maybe you're the one that loves shopping and, you know, wrapping presents. I love wrapping presents to some extent because it's art. I like to make it pretty and neat, and I like to look at the result of my creativity. But geez, yes, I do not love the shopping part. I really do believe in like buying the present throughout the years instead of like try to do like shopping in November or December. Terrible idea. I wonder if you guys get really bored listening to me talk. Does it make you guys sleepy hearing me talk like this? Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting old. I can't do this. You can't, I can't, I can't. I need my swing. Oh Lord, I thought I was gonna die from that. The camera froze. I wonder how that happened. Probably because of Yuki. Yes, let's blame him. Okay. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, my eyes. It's that time of the year where my eyes started to just, I don't know, where you have like oil or sweat that go into your eyes and it hurt. Yeah, I have no idea, guys. Whew. Oh, I'm doing a scan of my body. My arm is sore. My little ankle is in pain. That's what happens when you overdo your exercises. Maybe after a night of sleep, it will be okay. I have nothing else to say. We can always do a little meditation. Yes. Oh, you didn't take picture of your Thanksgiving meal, so Wolf, to post on Discord for us to look at. Yes. Princess Dixon wanted me to put up food and drink, so I've been being like actively posting, but since I'm trying to lose weight, I'm gonna be eating less uh, fancy looking food, more simple type of food. Yes, you know, like I honestly like to say that growing up without money has its benefits. This is this is one of those times where I feel like my poor upbringing could help. You know, I just like eat vegetable and rice. That should do the job, right? Poor little uncle. I honestly did not expect it to like actually hurt, but maybe I'm just such a baby, you know? Yeah, I'm just such a baby. Plus, I did not expect it that I was able to tie the shoelace so strong, so tight. Ah, I underestimated myself. Isn't it crazy how you learn new thing about yourself every day? It is actually hot to sit right here and next to the fire pit. Yeah, I definitely cannot have it on while I do DDR. That would be a way to burn fat. But I do not know how much water I'd be jugging at that point. So yeah, I went to Arkansas Hot Spring, and I guess I can use this term as storytelling term. So got there kind of late because I wanted to go on a drive to look at the scenery again. I posted a few videos of the scenery of the drive. I went during the The last time I went, it was kind of foggy, so I posted it up when it was still foggy. Okay, it was honestly magical to see it being that foggy. Um, so yeah, there's a little clips or a few clips of the little drive so far on my YouTube channel. But yeah, so that's caused me to be a little bit late to the location. So when we get there, we just basically check into the hotel. Um, I don't even know what I did that first night. I don't think we did much that first night. Did we even get food? I actually don't recall. But the next day, wow, the next day I guess we try to get breakfast. Then we walk around all day, checking out like shops, galleries, being freezing cold. It was so crowded, guys. Apparently, like tourists and the local overwhelmed the hospitality industry workers at Hot Spring, Arkansas downtown. They did not expect it such turnout. Service was not that great. Uh, the Southern hospitality are still there, but they're kind of rude and short and overwhelmed, stressed. Uh, feel bad a little bit, but now I want to go back to see what it's like when it's not so crowded. That might be nicer. I feel like I feel I was in a big city, but when I left on Sunday, I actually see what it's like when it's not as crowded. It's like basically it's just a little small town. Barely anyone walking on the street. But on Friday, Black Friday, oh my God, it was as if I was in New York. It was packed with people. Um, the went to the Ohio Club, which is like one of the oldest bar there, and the bartender actually cut herself trying to hand us our drink. I do not know how. She literally reached out in front of us to set the drink down in front of us, but for some reason she slit her little hand right here, and there was a blood, and she spilled the alcohol, a martini, onto the cut too. So I think it burned her, so she screamed. Uh, and the drink spilled, so then she has to go and make another drink with one hand. Wow, this one was like, medic, medic, I need a first aid and has it band-aid. But the drink still turned out very tasty, surprisingly. The my drink was tasting good too, so that's pretty impressive. Yes. Uh, some of the artwork there was so pretty. I wish the guy actually. I really love this one painting. I'll probably post up that painting picture of that painting. But it was so beautiful. If he used some fluorescent paint on some of his work, so it would actually light up in the dark. Like if you have black light, it actually light up. It was just so magical. It made me feel like sci-fi fantasy, almost like Stormlight Archive or Brandon Sanderson type of thing. I was like so in love with one of his piece. Um, he was like he could drop it down to it was like 1,000. He said he could lower it to like 600. But my car is so tiny I cannot even put the painting in my car. So that was that. Ugh, yeah, I see. Paper cut is still painful. But yes, so she still have to go back to work and it's just part of the job, I guess, if you work in the kitchen or if you use knife, yeah. Sorry to hear that, so Wolf. So, um Yeah, I would say like I stumbled up on a very good Vietnamese restaurant. I probably the one and only in Hot Spring, Arkansas. It's called Pho House, and I posted a picture of my food on Discord, right? But like the bowl was tiny proportion, make me really appreciate where I'm from and the portion that they give me, which explain why I'm at the state I am. But I honestly believe that where I am have the people are really nice. People are they might not be the smartest people in the United States, but they are truly nice and kind-hearted beings. And they definitely, the people here definitely, really, they really are nice. So like every time I go somewhere to travel, I always miss home. For no matter how long I gone for, I know my place is not beautiful scenery wise, but I will always love the tranquility, tranquility. I can't say that word. Just yeah, it's just very calm and peaceful here. I said it before, but my mind's not working right now. But so yeah, I always appreciate the cleanliness, the spaciousness. We have great restroom here. So many gas station here. Like you could go 1 block or 5 minutes and you will see like restroom. So you never be afraid. But when we go to other locations, I mean, for the small town area, yeah, it's a little bit like that. But even then, we still have a lot more than a lot of different the other states. I'm totally like being spoiled here. Yeah, so the pho was really good, but the bowl was very small. Like it's smaller than the small here where I am. But the broth was good. Obviously, since the bowl is tiny, there's not a lot of meat in it also, but it was still delicious. I would definitely go back to that pho place. And Hot Spring, Arkansas has this Mamu ice cream homemade shop. Yeah, the homemade ice cream, and it was delicious. It was one of, and apparently the Pho House has it too, but I stay at the Arlington Hotel, which has their own little hot spring hot tub, like the mineral water from the hot spring. So I can soak there, which is really nice, really nice. And they have their own little path that you can go hike uh in the mountain. So I would definitely stay at the hotel again, even though service was kind of whack. Oh my god, the first night I came down, this lady came out and I was holding a brown paper bag with my shoes in it, and she was like, DoorDash? And I was like, no. And then I was like, trying to be nice, but I do saw someone food outside the door. And then she just looking at me like thinking that I took her food. And so I let her look inside my bag and see my shoes. And then she turned around. She didn't even apologize or anything like that. And the hotel attendant just looked at me. I was like, and then she didn't even say, apologize to me. She just looked away, and then she saw this. She white. She saw this Indian guys, like Middle Eastern looking guy, walk up, and he went grocery shopping. So he has a plastic bag in one hand and a brown bag in another, and he was like, and she was like, DoorDash to him too. And he was like, I'm not DoorDash. And he just kept walking. And then I just look at her and then she just like walk off. Like dude, she was so rude. I was like, no wonder why the people at this hotel at this location is already fed up with tourists. After her, like that was like after the long drive, That was the first person I encountered as I tried to check in at the hotel. And the crazy thing about the Arlington Hotel in Arkansas Hot Spring is that there were so freaking many people like at the lobby at all time. I have never been to a hotel where the lobby area is always packed with and it's like there's a bar and so that everyone just sit there and drinks. And they also have bands that play live music. They were terrible. I'm not gonna lie, the band was terrible. But hey, live music is live music, right? Especially when you're drinking, right? But yes, dude, like it was packed. You know, I love to drink. I couldn't even get one drink at that bar because the excuse was, um, Thanksgiving kind of wiped us out, so we don't have any mezcal. I was like, okay, do you have the big ice to make my old fashioned? No. I'm like, what? Okay, well, at this point in time, even though I love to drink, my standard for drinking has risen. So I was just like, I've saved that drink for another day at another place. So I was just like, thank you, and walk away. Oh, yeah. So even though it was like Friday, Saturday, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I did not have the chance to drink at that bar at all, that lobby bar. And I guess that at other hotel they would have like the check-in area by itself, and then like the restaurant area by itself, and then the little bar area by itself, like a little bit separated. But this, the bar area, and I do not know. I mean, no, to be fair, like I have been to places where the bar was packed, but it's clear out, like at a certain point in time, the younger crowd might go to the club or something like that. But Hot Spring, Arkansas might not have any nightclub, or any other big bars in the area. So like all the locals and all the tourists that are staying at the hotel just stay there, like. So yeah, it was interesting. Their little not little, their big Christmas display actually was really pretty. It was like a gingerbread house. Yes. So the scenery, the trees, the mineral water was great. I love how like around town they would have like a little water fountain so that people can actually bring their water bottle to fill up their waters and take it home. So people in Hot Spring, Arkansas don't have to pay to buy drinking water. They just literally go fill up their water jug with mineral water, dude. Like, I'm jealous. It tastes delicious. I'm jealous. Honestly speaking, I would be a nut job. I would like probably drive there just to get the water too. But yes, that was neat to see that lifestyle. So like on the second day, which is Saturday, we try our best to get into one of the bathhouse, one of the only co-ed bathhouse, the only co-ed bathhouse in Arkansas Hot Spring. And there was a line, people line up. You have to have a number to get in. Waited for 2 hours to finally make it to the bath. Stayed there for a whole day to make it worth it. Yes, God knows bleed that night from staying in the hot bath for too long. Didn't regret anything. They have 4 different levels of water, and the bath has been there since the 18 something. So I have no regret. Uh, and then so I soak on Thursday night. I soak on Friday. I soak all day on Saturday. I soak like at least an hour and a half on Sunday in the mineral water. And here I am back home. So I'm like, I'm gonna use this momentum and gonna continue to get healthier. Yes. So here I am like, oh my god, yeah, like on Saturday when I was in the bed in the mineral hot spring water all day long, I went and and looked at myself in the mirror at the in the what is it? The break room, the locker room where you change out of your clothes and shower and stuff. Oh, my skin was like so glowy and dewy looking and like smooth, shiny. You know the type of skin look that all the female trying to achieve. I was like, oh my God, this is why Japanese, Korean women look so good. 'Cause they always do the best thing, you know. So it's like I want to go to the sauna a lot, like so often now, and use my hot tub and do yoga. Apparently, my skin can look really shiny and smooth. I always thought that you have to go and get facial treatment to get that result. But now I really am thinking just eating, exercising, good sleep, no alcohol or very little amount of alcohol would actually do the work. I don't have to spend like ton of money for the other stuff. But you know, we see, we see. But yeah, I was like, looking so good. I was like, oh my goodness, like I look, I look. I was like, I could be a star, so I could be an idol. Look at this. So I realize I'm not old, I'm not ugly, I'm just overworked. I just need to play more, work less. But yes, it was fun. This was a fun little trip. I would love to come back to Arkansas Hot Spring National Park during normal business hour instead of Black Friday or Thanksgiving weekend. But yes, uh, it was hard to wake up this morning. Oh yes, and they have this like restaurant. It's like a breakfast place. It's called pancake shop. The pancake shop. And oh Lord, we couldn't get in the first day. It was Friday, Black Friday morning. I couldn't get in. Yes, I was glowing like a goddess. That is the perfect way to put it. I literally was glowing like a goddess. Jesus, I was not lying. I wish I could show you guys, but you guys can have an idea already. But yes, couldn't get into that pancake shop the first day. But I wanted to go because you guys saw the picture of my big ham. Yes, I finally went on Saturday morning and was able to get in. I woke up early on Saturday morning to make it to that pancake shop and to make it into the freaking bathhouse. Yes, guys, so it was my vacation, but I work hard. I actually wake up early, walking around in the brisk cold to get to places. And then on Monday, this Monday, I went to work. I was like, I'm kind of sad, but you know, I bounced back. And as you guys can see, here I am on the stream. I just slept with like 4 layers of blanket, wearing this whole outfit, having the fireplace on. But I guess it's the cold that really like make my blood like